Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. I'm Peter Loshak. Today is Friday, May 5th, and we are talking NBA playoffs right now with Troy West from TroyWins.com. We're going to take a look right now at the only Saturday game that tips, Utah and Golden State. Of course, Golden State got two double-digit wins in the first two games of this series, but Utah actually got the ATS cover by a hair in both of those games. First game went under, second game went over, so pretty clearly, Golden State just outclasses Utah in all facets of the game. Game two, we kind of saw that. Even though it was closer than the final score indicated, and it took Golden State a while to put them away, they did eventually wind up putting them away. But the market has a good read on where these lines should be. I had a winner with the under in game one, took the under again in game two, and lost with that one. I'm definitely leaning towards the under here. What's your take on game three, Utah Golden State, now that the series moves back to Utah?
Yeah, I like the under too, Pete. I did have the over yesterday. That one went over pretty easily, but I do like the under. You know, Golden State really feeds off that home crowd. They shoot the ball well at home. They're just much more comfortable at home. I think they're going to go into Utah. It's a much different atmosphere, very tough place to play. Utah plays extremely well defensively at home. I think it's going to be a much slower pace than what we saw yesterday. I like the under as well, Pete. I think it'll be a closer game. I wouldn't be surprised to see a high 90s, even low 100. I do think Golden State wins the game. Going to be a close one. Utah will give them a fight. They're going to give them everything that they have. They're going to give everything to those fans in Salt Lake City. But I'm with you. I'm going to put a strong lean on the under in this one. I'll go official with it. I just think Golden State's tempo becomes a lot slower on the road. Tempo of Utah's defense picks up at home. I think it's a recipe for an under here.
All right, yeah, and for anyone who's thinking about betting the side, again, Utah, the market does seem to have an accurate read on where these lines should be priced. You know, maybe Utah is a better bet when they're on the road and just getting, double digits as opposed to when they're at home and they basically have to come a lot closer to actually winning the game to get a cover. What's your take on the side? If you gun to your head, what would you take?
Yeah, gun to my head, I would probably take Golden State. Like you said, they're just grooving right now. They have yet to lose, and they've swept a really good Portland team. They've won 6 games in a row. They've beaten Portland 4 and Utah twice. We know this Utah team's a respectable team. They just knocked out the Clippers. Portland came into the playoffs very hot and a good basketball team. They swept them. They're clicking on all cylinders. Curry's playing outstanding. Thompson's playing well. We know what Durant can do. Boy, it's tough to match up with them right now. I would not be surprised to see them roll into the NBA championship undefeated. So I'm with side with Golden State here to just continue to rock and roll.
All right, but Troy's play is on the under, and I'm agreeing with that as well. I'm going to give that one as an official pick, and right now we can take under 208 minus 102, which is the current pinnacle line. Troy West's website is TroyWins.com. Troy West, give a well-deserved plug for your website.
Hey, thanks, Pete. I appreciate it. TroyWins.com. Come take a look at what we're doing. We're coming off a nice 3-0 sweep yesterday. Killing it right now in the NBA playoffs, doing well in MLB. Come take a look. I truly believe it's a one-stop shop. We're happy to give you a free trial. We work with all gamblers out there, small players, big players, you name it. Come take a look. It's TroyWins.com.
All right. Thanks, Troy.
Thanks, guys.
Well, this episode of The Odds Couple is over. But if you give us a like and click SBR's logo at the bottom of the screen to subscribe, then you'll get all the upcoming videos as soon as they come out. And don't forget to take advantage of our website. There's free picks, live betting lines, and sportsbook reviews and ratings guides, and a whole lot more. Check it out now.